Hi guys, Just Janice. Welcome to the Thursday training. I am getting prepared to do a mixed media project. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but I've pulled out some things to get my brain going. I've got an 8x16 edge canvas, some cheesecloth, some jute, some wings. I've got bobs and bits that I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet. But yeah, let's see what happens. So let's get this party started. Here we go. Okay, at this point, I added the elements up here. I didn't film this part because watching dark go on dark, really you can't see anything, so it's got the depth to it. So now I'm going to add, before I add all the other elements, I'm going to add some waxes to bring out some of the texture. I have Blue Lagoon, and I have Mystic Turquoise in the Finnabair waxes, the metallic waxes. So let's keep going. Okay, I got most everything glued down kind of where I wanted it. Added some more highlights. Added some wires in places just to kind of tie everything together. These feathers, I'm going to tie these into this and some of the burlaps. I'm going to glue these down. Put a little dot of glue. One little dot. Just add it there. I'm also going to add a little bit of sparkle and some contrast in some areas. I'm going to use the Stamparilla, the sparkling blue. It's just a glass glitter. And I'm going to mix it with the gloss gel and mix it up and add it in spots. So, yep, here we go. Okay, really quick, not really the tip of the week, but kind of the trick of the week of something that I do. When I have a saying or something that has recessed letters on it and I want them to pop, like on this one, I changed them from black to blue to match the backing. I will use one of two things. I will either use my Lindy sprays with a lot of mica built up in them, or I will use a distress crayon, the Ranger Distress Crayons, and it's really easy. You can just take this, I can take this out, drop it in, and I can wipe over the top, or I'll take a paintbrush, dip it in my thing, wipe over it, drop it in, wipe over the top. With these, you just take the crayon and you run it over the top. Make sure it's in there. I take a baby wipe, wipe over the top. If I don't see it really well, I'll go back in, and it leaves it in the letters. And so that's my little trick that I do so that they'll pop or even match what I'm working on. Okay, I'm going to call this done and done. I'm going to do a quick flyover. And this is where I also added the mica down there where it says art. There's a lot of depth and dimension to it. I didn't care for all the glitter stone, and so I didn't add a lot. I just wanted enough for contrast. These little areas here where it looks like it's magnified, they're the baubles, the Finnabair baubles. They're really cool. Kind of like brings the bottom up. Yeah, let's make it not focus, Janice. So it's all glued down. Everything's good to go. Your wings already exist. Fly. We will be prone to lose feathers when we fly. That's okay. But yeah, it's an 8x16. I'm going to do what I can to get it all in. And you can see the rest of my dirty table. But there she is. So, this is part of the Thursday train, guys. Gert from Gert Creates. I'll list everybody. I don't know who's on this week, but please check them all out. And wherever you are, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Bye!